let's talk about Jackson, Mississippi. So they're in a water crisis, such a bad crisis that they have a federally declared disaster. One of my friends called me and was like, hey, what can we do to help Jackson? I was like, what's going on in Jackson? He was like, they don't have any clean drinking water. I was like, who's they? And he was like, 150,000 people in Jackson, Mississippi. Why? Not a lot of information on the why. So I get on the internet looking around. It dates back to flooding. It's extreme rain events. And it's hitting one community after another after another. So in Jackson, what happened is they have some historic rains and the water treatment facility can't keep up. So it has a drop in pressure, poof. That capitalizes on the fact that there's a bunch of deferred maintenance because we cannot afford to maintain the systems, especially in poor areas, especially in states that don't have the revenues that, let's say Florida or California have. And then you end up with catastrophic failures of systems that support life, health, and human safety, like clean drinking water for 150,000 people. So there's a federally declared disaster. The feds are trying to figure out what to do about this. And at the end of the day, in my opinion, I would link this back to a major disaster declaration from the rain event. Because my problem with this situation is that they're not connecting it to the rain event. And there are probably a number of things that were damaged during this rain when the surge in this in the water levels happened. So, you don't have to believe in climate change to believe in rain. And rain is impacting communities all across the United States on the average of 1 per week. And you will not hear about these because they are not fancy and they do not have the names of exciting hurricanes. They are just rainy days in rural communities. And the media is not covering it, but it's happening. And now we're starting to see it affect our drinking water. And this is only going to continue to get worse.